Hey everyone, I'm going to do a quick general energy check-in reading to see what's going on. Hopefully get some guidance for anybody who's resonating with this reading. I do offer personal readings. If you would like some personal guidance, shoot me a DM. My information is in my profile, okay? So, I'm going to say right off the bat, this doesn't have to be it, but I am hearing some sort of court case. There could be a divorce going on or a child custody case or any sort of court case. It doesn't have to be, but that's just one of the things that's coming up, okay? Let's get into the reading though. Okay, we've got the card that came out is the Nine of Water in this deck. It's the Nine of Cups in traditional tarot. So this is a very positive card. This is all about wishes coming true. Your dreams become reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well, okay? So let's see what comes out in the clarifying cards. I'm definitely hearing you need to have faith that everything's gonna be okay. That's the guidance here, okay? We've got, when I pulled clarifiers, we've got the main female and then we've got the lady card, okay? So another thing that I'm hearing is there's been some sort of an issue between two women here. This could be a love connection. It could also be a very deep friendship or even sisters is something that I'm hearing, okay? So whatever your wish is between, if it is between two women, this is just going to be confirmation for that, okay? The next confirmation card, here's the first court card, okay? Adjudication. Now, the adjudication card is, going to court. We have a man and a woman here in front of a judge, okay? So like I said, this could be a custody case. It could also be, let me just zoom out a little bit. There we go. Could be a custody case that's going on, a divorce that's going on. It looks to be going in your favor. Now, I will say that sometimes, so I don't know how to say this. Whatever's going to happen is ultimately going to be for your highest good. It may not feel like that in the moment. I do feel, though, strongly that the majority of the people who are going to resonate with this, they are going to feel it. They're going to be happy when they walk away from this decision. And that's the thing. Sometimes the adjudication card means nothing to do with bureaucracy or contracts. It doesn't have to be court, okay? It could be contracts, bureaucracy, but it does have to do with a decision. Okay, so whatever the decision is, I do feel that the majority of the people are going to be very happy with the decision that comes out because this is the Nine of water. And it is the Nine of Cups. But there may be a few people that aren't going to initially be happy, but then they'll realize that this is what's led them to having that Nine of Cups, their dreams becoming reality, if that makes any sense. Okay, whatever this is with the well here, people throw pennies or coins into a well to make a wish, okay? And this does talk about your wishes coming true, so that's confirmation for that. But the other thing that I'm hearing are the feelings are very, very deep here. With whatever this is, the feelings are very, very deep, okay? Card at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Earth. So this is the Six of Pentacles in traditional tarot. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. Now it is Pentacles, it is the material and the physical, so it can actually be, money. This can be anything from finding $20 in your pocket to an inheritance, to a raise or a bonus that you didn't know was coming. But abundance comes in many different forms. Basically, this is the card of the good that you have done comes back to you, okay? I feel like whatever's happening here with this, there is a decision and this wish coming true. It's going to, whatever you've put out is going to come back to you, okay? I do think that for the majority here, this is going to be very positive because we do have gift, okay? Compasses point us in the right direction. So you're headed in the right direction. I am hearing, what you what you put out will come back to you. So if you've been putting out not so great stuff, I do think that is going, no, I don't think, unfortunately, that is going to come back to quote unquote haunt you, you know, because what we put out, we get back. But that's the gift here, because that's ultimately going to show you how to get your wishes fulfilled. Like if you want love, you have to give love. Do you know what I mean? If you want people to be generous with you and trusting with you, you have to be generous and trusting with them, that type of a thing. But for the most part, I feel like this is pretty straightforward. There's a decision that's being made. Key, okay? So part of the gift here is the key. You know, what you put out will come back to you. And that's been key. You've been putting out good, and good's going to come back to you. And then we do have the Courthouse card. So again, another, you know, type of Courthouse card. Now, this again talks about the same thing. These are both very similar cards. This card is saying to me, what you have done is going to come back to you, okay? It doesn't have to, this doesn't have to be divorces, lawsuits, court proceedings. It can be taxes. It can be, again, it can be a decision, okay? A decision. So whatever the decision is, it does seem to appear to go in your favor, okay? Again, I'm going to note that sometimes what's in your favor may not be what you want. Ultimately, it's definitely going to be what you want. It's that type of feeling of, let's say you think you found the perfect house, right? This is the best house. I want this house. And you ultimately lose it, okay? You don't win the bidding war. But then you find a house that you love 1,000 times more, and it's cheaper than the other one, and it's, you know, you're just like, oh my gosh, thank God for unanswered prayers, right? It's that type of feeling, okay? Guidance for anybody resonating here. We've got the attachment card. So this is telling me that you're attached to something. It's probably this outcome, okay? But do you see how she's chained at the wrist here? So that it's like your passage forward is being blocked right now by a strong attachment to something, okay? Could be a person, place, or thing. She's chained at the wrist here, okay? She may wear a mask. You may wear a mask of pretense. You may, you know, seem contented. You may even be telling yourself that you're totally fine with the way things are, but you're not. Okay? Whatever it is, it could be whatever you're attached to, whatever's holding you back. Could be a physical addiction, an emotional pattern, an old relationship, a current relationship. You know, the questions are you living in fear? Are you addicted to old, unhealthy habits? Or are you so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? Okay? All of those things are things that can hold you back. But whatever it is, whatever this chain is your own making. Okay? So you need to free yourself. Free yourself of that. Rest and rejuvenation is telling me that you are tired. Okay? There's a lot going on. And the guidance is always, this is my meditation card in this deck. So whether it's in the upright or in the reverse, that's something that you desperately need to do. Okay? You need to slow down, you need to rest, and you need to rejuvenate yourself, okay? Strategy in the reverse. This indicates a stall in progress. Again, the first card was a stall, a block. A stall in progress due to lack of planning. You may have a goal in mind, but not really know how to get to where you want to be, okay? Whatever it is, your plans have hit a wall. It's time to reevaluate things. The other thing that I'm hearing is be careful, because sometimes the path of least resistance is tempting, but it rarely leads to anywhere new, okay? Instead of floundering and wandering around, being confused and not knowing what to do, you need to, you know, go within, find a solution, okay? This is saying it's time to get out of the role of passive observer and become the author of your story, okay? And then we do have victory, okay? This is success and achievement, getting what you want. The garden and the gate. So we've got a girl here in this beautiful garden. It's beautiful, and the gate is closed and it's locked. She's wearing, you probably can't see, but she's wearing a key around her neck, okay? So the message here is, you know, she's choosing to stay in the seemingly security of this beautiful garden. I mean, it's not like she's in jail. She's in a beautiful garden, but there's a bit of a warning here. It's like be careful that you're not missing something beyond the garden gate. Okay, are you staying here out of habit or out of fear of the unknown? I mean, the beauty and the comfort are enticing and they are worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit free to roam. Okay. Angel of Balance is telling me that you, again, need to rest. You need to meditate. I'm hearing meditation brings answers, but something's out of proportion in your life right now. Okay. This Angel of Balance is all about putting yourself first. And when this comes out in reverse, it's telling me you're putting yourself last. Okay. When you put yourself last, the universe is going to do the same thing. Okay. So you need to relax. You need to, practice self-care, but you need to be self-honoring in all of your decisions and your choices. Put yourself first. I'm just going to finish up with some messages. We've got approval. Choose to approve of yourself and others will too. Recognition. Someone deserves to be recognized for all they do. And I think that that's what's going to happen here with those courthouse things. Now, this could be a court case or something, legal going in your favor. It could be a promotion or somebody finally recognizing how hard you've been working. Okay. Spiritual growth. You're currently experiencing a lesson required for your spiritual growth. Shooting star. You are a shooting star. You're about to step into your fullest potential. Universal flow. It's time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time to smell the roses. Tough love. It's time to tell the truth about something that you've been avoiding, whether that's to yourself or to someone else. Power struggle. You may be involved in a power struggle between two or more people. And I do feel like this could be the people that are dealing with a court case, okay? But it's not a court case for everybody. I know that. Anyway, sending you all lots of love and light. I hope that helps. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.